Hello, Wave. Welcome to another Wave episode. Today, I have a very special guest. Today, I have on Mr. Frantz. He is best known as, Mr. Frantz. He is also known as Can Man. That name might ring a few bells in your head, might bring back some good memories, might bring back some cringy memories. But around the building, we just know him as the health teacher. Mr. Frantz, this is your retirement year. How are you feeling?
I have mixed emotions, to tell you the truth. Susquehanna Township Middle School is an awesome place to work. Over the years, I have made some really, really great friends in the hallways. The teachers here in the building are just wonderful. They are people you can depend on. When they say they're going to come help you, they show up to help you, whether you're ready or not. It's just been a wonderful experience. I've lived in the township all my life. I was born in Susquehanna Township, believe it or not. I went to school in the very buildings that you guys are in. There is one school missing, though. It was called Progress Elementary School. And it is now, if you go down Progress Avenue, right at the light, I'm going to say by Wendy's, that light right there, and where the school buses park, if you've ever seen it. If you've ever seen it on a weekend or something like that, where the school buses park right now, that used to be Progress Elementary School.
Okay.
And yeah, that was theirs for, oh my gosh, I don't know, for a long, long time. And we decided to take it down because the building codes, it was old and the building codes weren't, it wasn't up to par. So Susquehanna Township still owns that property. The school district owns that property, and that's where we park the buses now. But that's where I went to elementary school there. So I've been a lifetime resident of Susquehanna Township, and so I enjoy living in this area.
So to put in perspective, how many years have you worked?
I have worked here 28 years.
So before then, Mr. Frantz walked the same hallways as we do right now, which is insane.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. I sat in the same classrooms that you all are in, and I've walked the same hallways. Absolutely. Yep.
I like I said in the intro, one of your names is Can Man. Could you explain how this character became a thing? Your partner, Miss Kelly, who is no longer at the building, she retired last year. Could you just explain how this whole thing came together?
Yeah, absolutely. Miss Rowe, who is not here anymore either, she has moved on to another school, but Miss Rowe and myself have a big interest in helping people that are, a little bit financially disadvantaged, I guess. And so we started this canned food drive around the holidays, and specifically leading up to Thanksgiving and Christmas, when people are gathering, and having family time. And Miss Rowe and I decided that a lot of our contributions, oh my goodness, way back when, we've been doing Can Man for a long time. But all of our food that we collected went to the Central Pennsylvania Food Bank. And Mrs. Kelly jumped aboard with us like 6 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago. And we developed this character called Can Man. And me, I was voted to wear the Can Man costume. And what it was just to hype everybody up. We had a contest between homerooms, advisories, and to see who could bring in cans of food that you had around the house. Some people went out and just absolutely bought them, and we donated everything to the Central Pennsylvania Food Bank. Like I said, it was a really worthy cause. And then over the years, what we haven't had for the last couple years because of the stupid virus, way to go COVID. But around the holidays, we had a teacher-student basketball game. If you remember back a little bit, we had the whole school in the gym.
Yep.
And yeah, and we were, the faculty-student basketball game, to me, was really cool because it focused around the giving part of the cans to the food bank. And what happened is, the students, they would come in off the bus, they would tell us, what homeroom they're in, and we would give them little tickets, kind of like, I don't know, entry tickets into a high school basketball game or something. Those little tickets that are on a roll, and they got to put their names on the back. And then when it got closer to the faculty student basketball game, we would just simply put them in a hat and pull their names. And if they wanted to play, they could. It was a really good time. I enjoyed doing the student faculty basketball game because it was a reward for bringing in canned food for people who needed it around the holidays. So I enjoyed that part.
It was kind of a give what you get kind of thing. And so, like, if you do good, you get good. If you do bad, you get bad. Kind of that stuff. But in this, in this story, it's, if you do good, you get good. So that was a little bit about our next and final topic. What were your best moments, or what were your personal favorite moments of working here at STMS?
Well, we have a unofficial guys club that we all have each other's phone numbers, and we text each other back and forth during a sports event, and things like that. And then if you're a sporting team, I don't know, let's say it's football season, and if your football team lost, on Sunday afternoon or Sunday night, everybody looked forward to coming to school on Monday, and you basically had a chance to razz the teacher who lost, and things like that. So I guess the camaraderie with the guys, I'm really gonna miss. We joke with each other and have a good time with each other, and that's the part that you don't see because you guys are in the classroom, studying math and science and ELA and things like that. But just being buddies with the guys, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna miss that a lot. And at some point during the school year, over the years, we've had cornhole tournaments where all the teachers, we get a partner and play in a cornhole tournament to keep the morale up. And we've played bocce ball before in a tournament and things like that. So I'll miss those. I will miss those. And actually, what I'm gonna miss too, but I will have an opportunity next year. It's not like I'm gonna miss them. However, I really like the arts of Susquehanna Township. And I don't just mean art class, although Miss Heeman does a really great job. I mean, we are the related arts team, creative arts team, and everything that we do. I'm a very musical guy. I enjoy music. I can't imagine the world without music. And I usually sneak in the back during a concert from the middle school students. And I really enjoy that hour sitting there and being amazed at the chorus concerts and all the talent that we have, sitting in the back of the auditorium and listening to the orchestra playing. we have so many talented students at the middle school that a lot of our students don't understand or appreciate. And I get it. You guys don't drive, thank goodness. But you know, you can't bring yourself back to the middle school for times of concerts. But I enjoy going and listening to everybody, all the students in the concerts, and I guess it's well shown by the teachers. You know, everybody that is in the music department and how well they actually you know, allow their students to learn throughout the year, because then the culminating activity is the concert in the winter and in the spring. So I'm going to miss all of those. However, I will be back for the concerts.
Sorry there, I was muted.
There you go.
I think that is about it that I have to bring up. Mr. Frantz, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for what you've done through the past 28 years of teaching at STMS. I wish you the best of luck in whatever life takes you in your next step. Mr. Frantz, thank you so much. Have a great day. Have a great retirement. Happy retirement.
Thank you, Bronson. Yep.
Bye.
Thank you, Bronson. Yep. Excellent.
From everybody from the Wave, I'm Bronson. Back to you guys.